Welcome to the Magic City, the football capital of the South, Birmingham, Alabama, home to the UAB Blazers, and the fans here have been eagerly anticipating this clash. And the Blazers will kick it away to start us off. A fair catch called for and made. The Owls offense takes the field to start this game off. And when you take the field with the confidence, the swag that this guy does, David, it just really elevates your confidence in the passing game.
The receivers don't usually lack confidence, and those are the guys that kind of set the tone. And that swagger sets the tone for this offense. And, Jesse, you know he's going to make plays.
And that speed scares defenses, too, because he can take the top off quick. These safeties better get back deep, or else this guy's going to take it to the house.
Sometimes people say, if you're good enough, what's the big deal about going on the road? Well, if you're not careful, you might find out in a spot like this one, guys.
Yeah, no doubt about it. This is a hostile environment, and you know you're going to be getting the opponent's aim.
He's loose. And he's brought to the ground, but not before he gets enough for the first down.
This defense really needs to be careful, and they have to play with great eye discipline, understanding where the football is at all times. Moving forward, they have got to know if this guy has the ball, because he is
just plowing down the field. The stop is made, but this offense is threatening. First and goal from the 9. Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost, trying to defend their own end zone. They won't let him in. He had a nose for that end zone, but he will be stopped short.
I think he did a really good job, first of all, keeping his eyes downfield. You could see he wanted to throw the football. But when it's not...
Quarterback sneaks it forward and into the end zone for a touchdown. What a quick start for this offense, putting up points on the first drive.
And that's got to feel good, Reese. You've been practicing all week. You've been practicing against the looks you were anticipating to see from this defense. You get those looks, you're able to come out, you run the ball, you throw the ball, and this offense right now is in a groove early.
Fielded in the end zone, it's Tolzien. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. So the Rice Owls offense will have its first possession of the game. A big The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. They'll throw it on first down. Working that left side. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. New set of downs after that completion. Got his man quickly. Got room at the 35. They'll finally get him on the ground, but not before he makes it to the 30 and gets a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. And he finds some solid space, makes a nice game before the defense is able to stop it. That kind of pickup on first down, and you can take a shot here on second and short. Touch pass on the jet sweep. Got some room, headed to the goal line. And he's going to take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Owls.
You know, oftentimes in college football, the best offenses are the ones that can create explosive plays, just like you saw right there. They're top 10 in the nation in points per game because they don't have to drive the field. They've got dudes scattered all over this offense that can take it the distance on any given play.
We've reached the end of the quarter, guys, and Rice has the lead. And that was an impressive and dominant first quarter. Let's take a look at the stats before we move on. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody's... Rice has the ball back, and they're ready to send the offense back to the field. After standing on the sideline and watching that long touchdown drive, and the pressure gets to him. Down goes the quarterback. A first down sack can be a drive killer. Now it's 2nd and 13. The throw to the outside is complete. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. Trying to make magic on the scramble. They'll rip off 8 on that play. It's 2nd and 2. Went to the running game on first down. Now here they come again. They'll run it to the right side. Plows through the defense. He's finally brought down, but that freshman found some running room. The Owls are on the move. Touch pass on the run. Looking for room at the 30. And they get him out of bounds after an explosive run, just chewing up yardage along the way. The big explosive play put him right on the edge, but you got to finish the deal. He's got it down to the 1-yard line right on the doorstep of Pater. 2nd down here, and maybe they've got time to get... And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Owls. He'll try to tack on one more. And with the extra point, it's a 21-10 game. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown.
Rice, 21, UAB, 10.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage. Rice takes over the Owls, ready to get that offense cooking again. They've got some time to work with here, Jesse, and if they get a first down, they might really get aggressive.
I'd be aggressive right out of the gate. I'd be throwing for a first down. If I get it, then it's pedal to the metal. I'm in that 2-minute mode to try to score a touchdown or get a field goal.
But I do think this is a situation where you also have to understand that I have the lead going into the half. I've got the momentum, so don't do anything stupid here.
Well, jet sweep pass. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe, 2nd and 7. The offense calls timeout. It's the 2nd one they've used this half. He wants to pass it on 2nd down. Good timing on the quick out. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. And the Owls come to the line with a fresh set of downs. He's going to take off. And a nice pickup on the run and gets down to avoid contact. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Got his man on the right. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone, and still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. Snagged on the outside, it's Duarte. And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one. One more snap coming before halftime. Let's it go to the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown. Offense set on first down. He's going to pass. And the quarterback is snowed under. He'll try to keep that sack from wrecking this drive here on 2nd and 15. Quarterback quick pass to the receiver. Crosses the 45. Oh, look out! And after gobbling up some serious yardage and showing off those wheels, he's finally out of bounds. They just changed the dynamic of this possession in a heartbeat, and now it's 1st and 10 from inside the red zone.
And he runs a quick out route, and this is a timing route. Quarterback has to trust him, throw him the football. You can tell they've thrown this a time or two. Nice job, nice success.
Grabbed on the outside, it's Ball. And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there. Boy, they'd love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on 1st and goal. Brought down to the ground, but he has enough for the first down. Let's see if Rice can get it in on 1st and goal.
This is an offense that leads the nation in first downs because there's so many different ways they can attack you. They're versatile. They could throw it. They could run it. They've got so much balance. And that's what makes them so hard to stop.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Rice rushes to the line. Trying to barge in. He's knocked down in the backfield. Got 3 on first down. It's 2nd and 7. He's looking to throw. He rolls all the way down to the 5-yard line before they finally get him stopped. To have any chance in the world, this defense has to come up with a stop on 1st and goal. And he just flat dropped it. I think he wanted to run before he secured it. Can the D deny them on 2nd and goal? And he is snowed under, sacked at the 7. This defense was put in a difficult spot, but they've made it tough, and now the offense faces 3rd and goal. Touchdown, Owls! And they take it in for 6 more points. That ought to be enough to make this lead insurmountable, and with it, they'll be a perfect 10-0. And the extra point splits the uprights, and they're up a full 3 touchdowns, a 21-point cushion in the 4th. And he takes this from inside the 5. Really disciplined job by the... Rice has the ball back, and they're ready to send the offense back to the field. The handoff, keep working on that clock. And he'll pick up the 1st down after a tough run there. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
And that's a 1st down for the offense.
Try to get the edge with a quick touch pass. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a 1st down for this offense.
1st down for the offense.
The give to the tailback. Gets it inside the 25, down to the 22-yard line with a pickup of 4. After the productive 1st down play, it's 2nd and 6. Feeling some heat. He'll pull it down. They wrestle him to the ground, but he's got plenty for a 1st down. Rice hoping to cash one in from the red zone.
And 1st down for the offense.
Pulls and fires it complete to the right. Touchdown, Owls! When you know you have a team outclassed, the ability...